I'm really sorry for what I did.
I understand.
On June 14th, 2025, Pullman officers were called to a Walmart after loss prevention reported a suspected shoplifting in progress. At first glance, it didn't look like much. Just a woman with a reusable bag and a few items at self-checkout. But when security reviewed what she actually paid for and what she didn't, the situation quickly escalated.
Hi. Back at it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Is that how you say it? How do you say your name?
Sneha.
Okay. So,
That's the receipt of the stuff.
$68.
Yes, that's that stuff there in that basket.
Okay.
I started watching her. She was walking through the store. She had that reusable bag sitting in a cart, and she had some stuff sitting in it. She went over, selected that white purse there from the apparel area, and went over to Home Lines where she removed a jar that she ended up returning after all this happened before I stopped her, and she removed a blanket that's actually sitting out on the counter from the bag and set it on the shelf.
Okay.
Selected the rest of the stuff as I was watching her, wandered around, leaving that bag empty in the cart as she was selecting stuff, and then she went over to the celebration cards aisle, I thought she selected a card, but I haven't seen it here, and then concealed all the stuff that's in the blue basket inside the bag, tipped the bag over on its side and closed the top so you couldn't see inside of it.
Okay.
Left this stuff out of the bag, went up to register 12, paid for those items, which is that receipt right there.
Perfect.
She walked over to customer service with a mason jar about yay big. I'll have to check camera later to see if she actually came in with it or not.
Okay.
But she returned that jar and then went out the door here to the sidewalk where I stopped her and brought her back in. And there's that bag folded over. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Yeah, she was just a little bit off camera. She stands it up and puts that stuff she paid for on top of the unpaid for merchandise.
Okay.
And then, like I said, she goes from there. Customer service does the return on the jar and then out these doors.
Okay. Well, if you do find out that she grabbed it while she was in here, can you just give me an updated?
Yep, I'll email you an
receipt and everything?
updated.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read you your rights really quick. Okay.
Sorry.
Do you understand English pretty well? Okay. I'm going to read you your rights. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I have explained them? Do you understand these rights? This is just your rights. It's not stating anything. It's just I'm just trying to understand or to see if you understand your rights. Do you need me to read this again so you understand them?
I got that.
What?
I got that.
You got it? Well, hey, I'm going to read them again to you, and then I just need a yes or no if you understand them, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights? Is that explaining it to you? You do? Okay.
I know I made a bad choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, really sorry. I won't do that ever again. I'm from a good family and sorry. I actually did wrong and I'm sorry for that.
Okay. I understand this is,
I want to study.
You want to study? Like at school? Is that what
I'm
you're
a student.
Okay. Listen, I get this is a hard situation, right? But
I made a bad choice. I understand, but I won't do that ever.
Listen, I'm gonna write you a citation. You're gonna go home today, okay?
Home?
You're gonna go home today, right? So, yes, you're gonna go home.
You're going to be released from our custody today. So you'll be free to leave after he cites you.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not going to jail today, okay?
Jail?
Yeah, you're not going to jail, okay? But I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? And then we'll do the citation.
Citation as in?
What?
That citation as in?
It's it's a paper that we give you, and it has your information, my information, and it'll tell you you have to appear to court over this issue. Okay, but you're not going to jail. Okay, so you're going to be issued a citation, criminal citation. Okay. Do you still want to answer questions?
Is there? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I don't want to be in the papers or anything. I mean, I'm really sorry for that, and I promise I won't let that happen again.
I don't have anything to do with the papers. Okay, with like the news, if that's what you're referring to.
Not the news, like the paper. I mean, I'm on a visa, and like right now it's going actually strict, which can cause problem with my studies as well.
Okay.
And
Well, so do you have anything to dispute what he's saying? Like, did you take that stuff?
yeah, like the same price I kept as well, an umbrella, a blanket, and a bag.
Mhm.
And then even the jar that he's talking about, she wasn't able to find that on my card. I donated it. Like she was saying, I can keep it in lost and found or the donation, and I agreed to it. I mean, the 68 or something, the price which is for that stuff, the same price or maybe more than that I kept back, and I did that because the stuff I had I wasn't using, and I made a wrong choice to keep it back.
Okay.
To this stuff.
Do you have money to pay for
Yeah.
the items?
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you decide to steal them?
I made a bad choice. I'm sorry for that,
Okay.
and I won't let that happen again ever.
Okay. Well, at this time, again, you are under arrest at this point. Okay.
Under what?
Arrest. So I'm gonna have you stand up. I'm gonna put handcuffs on you. Listen, you're not going to jail today, but stand up. Yep. Just stand up. Turn around. Just turn around.
I'm sorry.
You.
I'm really sorry for what I did.
I understand. Are you guys gonna bring the?
Yeah, I'll start out.
All right. I appreciate it.
I don't want to go like
Let's
this.
go. You are going like this. Let's go.
Am I going somewhere?
Nope. You're gonna have a seat in here in a second, but I'm gonna search you. Okay.
Yeah.
So turn towards the vehicle. Turn towards the vehicle. Thank you. Take a step back. All right. Widen your stance. Spread your feet out. A little more. Okay. Don't move. Okay. And have a seat in the car. Watch your head. All right. I don't need to do that. Just go ahead and get comfortable. There's some
Tuesday night, as long as she was wandering around, unless you just want from the register and out the door.
Oh, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm off tomorrow, so.
Yeah, that's good.
85. Okay. All right, let's start this over again. All right. What? Theft third means that you stole $75 or less product. Okay. It means you just stole under $75 worth.
750.
750. Sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna give you that.
Alright, so this is a notification restriction for property. This is a trespass for all Walmarts in the United States. Okay? This means you cannot come back. That's the parking lot and the building, okay? That means you can't go to Moscow, Clarkston, Spokane, anywhere. Okay? If you come back to a Walmart, you can be arrested for trespassing. If you steal with this in effect, it's burglary and an automatic felony, okay? I need you to print and sign.
Okay. Good?
Yep. I did tell Drummer, but it'll be Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night before I can see you drop off.
Okay. Not a problem. Thank you, Zane. Okay, so here's your ID.
Yeah, grab your blanket, and then here's your bag.
You can throw the blanket out right there if you want to properly dispose of it.
Okay, so you got your citation, your ID back. So you can take your stuff, and you're gonna have to leave the premises now. Okay.
In In the end, officers determined there was probable cause for theft in the third degree, a misdemeanor offense under state law. The stolen merchandise was recovered, and she was issued a citation before being released at the scene. She was permanently trespassed from all Walmart locations. What started as a few concealed items inside a reusable bag ended with criminal charges and a permanent ban from the store. In situations like this, intent matters more than excuses. Was this a simple mistake or something more deliberate?